From the BuzzMania TV studios, it's the game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now here's your host, the man who always knows how to make a block, Brandon Scruggs.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into another edition of Tic Tac Dough right here at MVG Productions. Glad to have you with us in this one. We've had some exciting games of Tic Tac Dough lately here. The competition is heating up as we are moving closer and closer toward the end of the season. But we're back here and we're ready to have another great episode. So hopefully you're ready, strap in for like the next 45 minutes or so for some great trivia competition here on Tic Tac Dough. So let's meet today's players, starting with our ex-player, who is finally back with us as our current reigning grand champion on the show. Her cash winnings total $1,900. It's Sunny. Sunny, welcome back.
Hey, what's up?
Mia missed her for the past few episodes, but our grand champion's back with us.
I got a nephew, so.
Yeah, she has. She's a proud auntie now, so she spent some time with the little one away. She's back with us, and she's ready to hopefully hold on to that championship crown. You ready?
Yep.
All right, good luck to you. And playing against her today in the circle position, we have, back on the show with us once again, we have Neil. Neil, welcome back, sir.
Thanks, Brandon. Great to be back on Tic Tac Dough with you.
It's been a while since we've seen you, had you here on the show, but I'm glad to have you back. Are you ready to see if you can become the new grand champion here?
Let's play the game and find out.
All right, well, best of luck to you both. You guys know how this works. First person to get 3 boxes in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally, wins the game, moves on to the bonus round for a shot at our Tic Tac jackpot, which I believe, let me check the book real quick here. According to my standings, is currently sitting at $18,000 in cash. So somebody has a chance for a nice, healthy jackpot. We're going to see if they can do it, but in order to do that, we first got to play the game. And I say we get to it by looking at our first 9 subjects we have on today's game, and they are the following. We have true or false, auction, $1,000 question, literature, history, holidays, geography, secret category, and entertainment. Of course, you know the blue categories answer the question correct. You get the box there. Red categories are special categories. The auction category, I'll have a list of 10 items pertaining to a certain subject. You're going to bid back and forth on how many of those 10 items you think you can give me from the list. Then you must fulfill your bid. If you can do that, you get the box. If you're wrong, your opponent can steal from you by giving me any remaining answer on the list. Of course, the $1,000 question, get that right, we add $1,000 of cash to the pot. And of course, the secret category, get that question correct as well, we double all the cash in the pot. So potential for a very big money winner on this game of Tic Tac Dough. And as always, players, you have 20 seconds to answer your questions. All right, so we get things started here. Sonny, you're our reigning champion. Where would you like to begin?
Let's do history.
History. All right, history in the center box is a 2-part question worth $300, and of course you'll get that extra time to think about it. Your 2 questions on history begin with this. First off, what Scottish garment has a name based on the Middle English term for the words fold or pleat? That's the first one. And the second one is, what city became the capital of Cuba in 1519? What city became the capital of Cuba in 1519? Those are your 2 questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, which one would you like to answer first?
The first one.
First one. What Scottish garment has the name based on the Middle English term for the word fold or pleat?
Kilt.
Kilt is correct. Now, for the center box and $300, what city became the capital of Cuba in 1519?
I don't know. Havana? I don't know.
Havana's correct. You got it. Nicely done.
Yay.
Nicely done. Put an X on the board. Just like that. $300 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories.
I seriously had no idea what the kettle of Cuba was.
Hey, good guess, though. All right, Neil, over to you.
I'm gonna take true or false, please.
All right, true or false in the lower right-hand corner. Here's how it works. I'm going to read you a statement. All you have to do is tell me if the correct answer to the question is true or false. If you get it right, you get the box. If you're wrong, the box will remain unclaimed on this one. All right? Here comes your true or false statement. All right. All right, Neil, true or false? Napoleon Bonaparte would be classified as a little person by today's standards. Napoleon Bonaparte would be classified as a little person by today's standards.
You said Bonaparte.
Sorry, I'm congested again. I apologize. Napoleon Bonaparte would be classified as a little person by today's standard. Is that true or false?
I'm gonna guess false.
False is correct. You got it. Very good. Put it on the board.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
You were so easily amused. $5 in the pot. Now let's shuffle the categories.
It's funny.
Yeah. Sonny, over to you.
Let's go. Let's go with auction.
Going with the auction category. All right. Auction in the lower left-hand corner. Of course, one of our list categories here on the show. And your topic for this auction category is things you would find in a fire station. This is a list of 10 things you would find in a fire station. All right, Sonny, since you picked the category, you get the first bid. How many of the 10 items do you think you can name?
3.
She says 3. Neil, can you do better than 3?
I'll do 4.
4. Okay, he says he can do 4. Sonny, can you do better than 4?
Let's try 5.
She's going to try 5. All right, Neil, can you do better than 5?
Nope, it's all yours.
All right, Sonny, all you have to do is give me 5 things you find in a fire station that made the list of 10 here in order to get the box.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna ask you first. I can't just blurt random things out.
Yes, you just give me answers one at a time. I'll tell you if they make the list.
Okay. That caught me that last time. Alright, so the firefighter's pole, sliding pole.
All right, that is on the list. That's 1.
Fire trucks.
That's on there as well. That's 2.
Firefighters.
Firefighters themselves. That's on the list. That's 3. 2 more. You get the box.
Let's see. The firefighter helmets and jackets. Their coats, their uniform. Or that count as the firefighters.
Yeah, that would be considered part of the firefighters themselves.
Okay.
So.
Living quarters, like their beds and stuff.
Bed is on there. That's 4. So 1 more.
The pressure. What about hoses?
Hoses is on the list. You completed your bid. You got the box. Nicely done.
Yay!
Well done. The other 5 that were on the list as well, there's the fire chief, the hook and ladder, a Dalmatian, the bell itself, and the cook. Who's ever cooking in the kitchen for the firefighters there. So well done, Sonny. You completed the auction category. So that box is yours. $700 in the pot as we shuffle. All right, Neil, over to you.
Looks like history to block.
All right. Need this for a diagonal block of Sonny. All right, here is your question. All right, Neil, who served as vice president to Bill Clinton and gained over 500,000 votes more than George W. Bush when Bush was elected president in 2000? For the block, name him.
Here I thought I was going to be screwed on this question. The answer is Al Gore.
Al Gore is correct. You got it, sir. Well done. Put it on the board.
I can't believe blood, Sonny. That's not right.
It's okay, Mr. President. It'll be fine. $900.
I never had sexual relationships with that woman.
So you say. $900 in the pot now. Let's shuffle categories again. And Sonny, we're back to you.
Damn it. Damn it. Literature. What?
All right, going with literature for the block.
Damn it.
If this question, you'll have a vertical block of Neil. Here it is.
Why does it have to be literature?
All right, true or false? It's a true or false. So 50-50 shot on this one. True or false on this one? To Kill a Mockingbird is the only novel written by Harper Lee. For the block, is that true or false?
That's true.
It is true. You got it. Very good. Next on the board, you got the block. $1,100 in the pot. 4 boxes remain. Let's shuffle.
It's a good thing I knew that one.
All right, Neil, over to you.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna... Boy, this is a tough situation I'm in right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go with entertainment to block.
All right, going with the entertainment on the left-hand side of the board. Get this question. You'll have a block of Sunny. All right, Neil, what superhero battles against the evil Green Goblin? For the block, name him.
Is it... I should know this. Is it Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is correct. You got it. Nicely done. 4 seconds left on the clock. He gets the...
How did you get that? You know something.
Damn it.
He gets the block. Put a circle on the board there. We got $1,300 in the pot now as we shuffle the categories.
It is far from over, Neil. Far from over.
All right, Sonny, over to you.
Damn it. Let's do holidays.
All right, going holidays is the top center of the board. Here comes your holidays question.
Ow. My bandage fell off.
All right, under holidays, during Valentine's Day. Actually, I'm sorry, I've already asked that question, so we'll move on to the next one here as well. Who is the Greek god of love? Who is the Greek god of love? For the box, name him.
God?
Mm-hmm.
I know God is goddess love. The God. Shit. I can't remember his name.
That's time. Unfortunately, correct answer there is Eros. Eros was the Greek god of love. All right, so no box there. We got $1,300 in the pot. We shuffle the categories. And Neil, we're over to you.
Brandon, I think I'm gonna take the secret category.
Going with the secret category. All right. If you get the secret category question correct, we double the pot to $2,600. Here comes your secret category question. Good luck. All right, Neil. What 1941 film featured classical music played to cartoons? Is it Fantasia, Phasmagoria, Phantasma, or Imagina?
Is it Fantasia?
Fantasia is correct. You got it. Nicely done. Double the pot. $2,600 in the pot. 2 boxes remain as we shuffle. Sonny, over to you.
What is that? The red one?
It's the $1,000 question.
Oh go with that one.
We have the $1,000 question to block. If you get this question correct, Sonny, it add $1,000 to the pot, which will bring it up to $3,600, and we will have ourselves a tie game. So here comes your $1,000 question. All right, Sonny, how many players are there on a standard volleyball team? Is it A, 4, B, 6, C, 8, or D, 10? Say your answer.
6.
6 is correct. You got it.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Oh,
Put an X on the board. And another $1,000 to the pot. We're up to $3,600 in the pot. A big cash prize on the line. With that, folks, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to see who's going to win this tie game of Tic Tac Dough. So stay with us. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough. Tight game going on so far here between our champion Sonny and our challenger Neil. Got $3,600 in the pot. First part finished with a tie game, so we've cleared the board, and now we're going to shuffle the categories. Use the same 9, and now Neil has the option to start first this time. So Neil, you've earned it. Where would you like to begin?
Brandon, let's make this interesting and go secret category.
Secret category again. Okay. This is going to be reminiscent of a classic game of tic-tac-toe that you and me played a long time ago, where we ended up breaking the bank on that one episode. If you get the secret category question, Neil, correct, we're going to double the pot to $7,200. Here is your question, secret category question. With which art form is the name Henry Moore most associated? Again, with which art form is the name Henry Moore most associated? Is it architecture, painting, sculpture, or photography?
I'm going to take a stab and say sculpture.
Sculpture is correct. You got it. Double the pot.
What the heck? Oh, here we go.
We are playing for some big money on this one. $7,200 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories.
Brandon, I think we have a slobber knocker here.
We do. By God. Sonny, over to you.
Let me do a $1,000 question.
Going with a $1,000 question. All right. $1,000 question for you on this one. We get this one right. Pot jumps to $8,200. Sonny, here's your question. What animal is the symbol for the World Wildlife Fund for Nature? Again, what animal is the symbol for the World Wildlife Fund for Nature? For the $1,000, name it.
A panda.
It is a panda. You got it right.
A panda.
Put an X on the board and put some more money in the pot.
Have you seen the video where the baby panda sneezes and it scares the mama panda and she jumps? It's so cute.
Yes, I have. That's cute. But by God, that panda's got a steel chair in his hand. The old WWF t-shirt, that was a whole debacle back then. I missed that. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
$8,200 in the pot. Big money on the line. We shuffle again. Neil, go ahead.
I'm going to go with true or false.
True or false in the center. Okay, a two-part question under true or false. You'll get some extra time to think about it. Here is your two-part true or false question. First off, Neil, the peanut butter company Skippy owns the website of peanutbutter.com. Is that true or false? That's the first one. The second one is, the UK considers octopi honorary vertebrates due to their intelligence. Again, the UK considers octopi, or octopuses, honorary vertebrates due to their intelligence. Those are your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Neil, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll take the second one.
All right, second one. True or false? The UK considers octopi honorary vertebrates due to their intelligence.
I'm gonna say false.
No, I'm sorry. That is actually true. Give that one to you. And the other ones, the peanut butter company Skippy owns the website peanutbutter.com. That is also true as well. All right, so I can't give that one to you, Neil. $8,200 in the pot. We shuffle the categories. And control goes back to Sonny.
Damn it. Let me do. Let's do the secret category.
Going with the secret category again. Get this secret category question correct. We double the pot to $16,400. You will officially be playing for the highest pot we've had on the show this season. Here is the question under the secret category. Which sport was at the center of the documentary called When We Were Kings? What sport was at the center of the documentary When We Were Kings? Is it A, baseball, B, badminton, C, basketball, or D, boxing?
Boxing?
Boxing is the correct answer. Double the pot.
Why do you have to do that, you asshole? Fuck. No.
Because I honestly, when I looked at the answer, I looked at it wrong the first time. Like, really?
No,
I double checked it again. I was like,
you gave me that look like I was getting it wrong or something, and then it's like, ooh, boxing is, and it's like, really?
Sonny, I'm a game show host. It's what I do.
I don't care.
I build the suspense for the folks watching out there.
See you.
They can hear it.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It absolutely does. $16,400 in the pot. Somebody is going to walk away a big winner on this one as we shuffle.
See that? I did that.
Neil, over to you.
Alright, well, this is very reminiscent now, Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what y'all are talking about, so.
I'll explain to you during the commercial. Go ahead, Neil.
I'm gonna have to go $1,000 question to block.
$1,000 question to block. Okay. Again, add another $1,000 to the pot, bringing it up to $17,400. My dear Lord. Here is the question. All right, Neil. In what country was the fashion designer Oscar de la Renta born? Again, what country was the fashion designer Oscar de la Renta born? Is it A, Jamaica, B, El Salvador, C, Dominican Republic, or D, Costa Rica?
Can you repeat his name, please?
Oscar de la Renta.
Good fashion designer.
I'm gonna guess Costa Rica?
I'm sorry, Costa Rica is incorrect.
Well, what were the answers again?
Correct answer on that one is he's from the Dominican Republic. He's from the Dominican Republic there. So I can't give that.
My answer was wrong too.
Yeah, I can't give that one to you, Neil. $16,400 remains in the pot as we shuffle the categories once again. Break for Sunny. Maybe she can take it home with this.
This could be a good category. Damn it. I think I say that every time.
You do.
Literature for the win.
All right, get this question correct under literature. In Tic Tac Dough, $16,600,
Oh, this is not history.
and you will have the biggest pot win in the series. You will have the biggest pot win in the entire series of my show Tic Tac Dough here on the channel. Here is your question under literature. Good luck.
Thank You.
What novel ends with this line? Before the night has come, I have lived to see the last warrior of the wise race of the Mohicans. For Tic Tac Dough and $16,600, name the novel.
Okay, I have no idea what novel you're talking about, but I'm just gonna take a guess. Is it The Last of the Mohicans?
Last of the Mohicans is the correct answer. You've got it. Tic Tac Dough.
Okay, dab. Oh, I dabbed.
Congratulations to you, Sonny. $16,600 in cash, and we're gonna add that to your winnings here in just a moment.
Thank
But
you.
Neil, you played a heck of a game, sir. I mean, absolutely, you did a wonderful job, and you should not be ashamed for your efforts here on the show. There's only one bad question that kind of may have messed it up for you.
If we were person, I'd shake your hand. Just for a minute, I thought you.
But you're not leaving here empty-handed. We have nice parting gifts for you, and plus for getting the tie game, we're going to award you $1,500 in cash with our thanks for playing.
All right, Brandon, I enjoyed it, and Sonny, great game. Go kick that dragon's ass.
Thank you.
All right, Sonny, with that win of $16,600 added to your winnings now, you're now up to a grand total of $18,500 in cash. Are you ready to see if you can take on the dragon?
Yes.
All right, come on over here. Let's play that Beat the Dragon game. All right, Sonny, it's bonus round time. You know how this works. We got 9 boxes up there with different cash amounts behind it. 1 tick, 1 tack, and of course, 1 pissed off dragon. Your objective is to get to $1,000 before you find the dragon. If you do that, you win the cash in the pot times the number of uncovered boxes still on the board. However, if you find Tic and Tac on any of your picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $18,000. Doing one of your first 2 picks, we double it to $36,000, and you have a chance to play the super bonus game, all right? And of course, if you have a fear of the dragon, you can stop and take the money you've won at any time and walk away with what you've won, okay?
Okay.
Do you mind stop doing that while I'm recording?
I'm
please?
sorry.
It's okay.
He was making me mad.
All right. Well, good luck to you, and hopefully you win some money. Let's shuffle the board around. Hide. And of course, you get some help from the audience if you need it. Good luck to you.
Let's go with 1.
Number 1, top of the board. Number 1. There's $300. You need 700 more or Tic and Tac.
2.
All right, next door, number 2. What do we have behind the deuce? There's a tack. Find me Tic. You got $18,000.
3.
It's just my instinct's telling me 6. I mean, not 6, 4. Excuse me.
Well, do I do just go straight across the top, or do I want to go? Yeah, let's go with 4.
Number 4, left side of the board. What do we have behind number 4? There's the Tic. We got jackpot winner.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I was right.
That's Eric.
Oh, thank you, Eric. You have, okay, how much money do I get from that?
That is Tic and Tac. That is worth $18,000 to you on that one. But you have a chance to earn even more because now we play the super bonus game.
I'll give Eric $5,000.
All right. Well, that's quite sportsmanlike of you. We'll award that later on. But now you have a chance to play the super bonus game. 6 boxes remain on the board. 5 of them have cash amounts behind it. 1 has that pesky dragon. Find the dragon, we double your winnings, and you walk with $36,000, and you will have the biggest solo round of Tic Tac Dough in this show's history. If you can find that dragon. You found the Tic. You found the Tac. Where's Fluff?
Oh.
Instincts will right again. Probably number 6 would be my suggestion, Sonny. It's up to you.
Well, it's time get stumped, I'm stumped. Wait,
Well, I don't know any better than you do, and I'm horrible at this game. My record proves it right
I'm
now.
usually really good at this, but I have no clue right now.
Just go with your instinct. Whatever it's telling you, that's what you should go with.
You said 6?
Yeah, he suggested 6.
Yeah, let's try 6.
No, number 6. All right, looking for a dragon for $36,000 behind 6. No, it's not the dragon. Another $5,000 added to your winnings gives you a grand total now of $23,000 for this bonus round. Add that to your previous winnings. We now have a grand total for you of $41,500 in cash. Congratulations. All right, folks, where y'all think the dragon was hiding?
Is it in 5?
Check the cave.
Would you say?
Check the cave.
Check the cave. Let's see. Fluffy, you home? Are you an 8? Nope, he wasn't there. Reveal the rest of the board, see where he was. Oh, it was in
Right.
number 9, far right-hand corner, number 9 is where the dragon was. Well, congratulations to you nonetheless, Sonny. You picked up $23,000 in cash. That means we're going to reset our jackpot back to $10,000 for the next. Huh?
What happened to the 41.5?
Oh, sorry, I'm like in 2 different places at this point. You've got $41,500 total. You picked up $23,000 total for this bonus round. $41,500 total cash is your total. Get the jackpot back to $10,000 for the next time you come back to the bonus round. And on that, folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have Sunny and Elton We're going to see if she can hold on to that championship lead. We continue with more Tic Tac Dough right after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough, ladies and gentlemen. Sunny with an impressive and monumental win in the last game of Tic Tac Dough. She's now up to $41,500 in cash, and she's ready to take on her next opponent. So let's meet him now. Playing in the circle position this time, we have Corey. Corey, welcome back.
Hey, Brandon, thank you for having me.
No problem. I'm not sure if you saw off stage what Sunny just pulled off there, but she just won over 40 grand in just one game of Tic Tac Dough. Are you ready to see if you can take that championship from her?
I'm ready to go, and hopefully I get lucky.
All right. Well, best of luck to you both. Let's take a look at the 9 subjects that you'll be playing with on this game of Tic Tac Dough, and they are the following. We have the challenge category, the top 10, true or false, music, science and nature, sports and leisure, food and drink, the secret category, and art and literature. Of course, as you know, for our red categories, the challenge categories, I will read you a question that will have 4 multiple choice answers to it. I'll only read you the question only. You'll then decide if you want to answer that question or challenge your opponent to answer it. Whoever answers the question, I'll then read you the 4 choices to go with it. If you give me the correct answer, you get the box. If you're wrong, however, your opponent gets the box on that one. Top 10, of course, are one of our list categories. I'll give you a subject with 10 answers to it. Whoever gives me the highest answer on the list, or the first person to give me the number 1 answer, gets that box. And of course, the secret category, as we saw in that last game, can easily always doubles the pot if the questions get right, racking up a whole lot of cash in the pot. All right, so we got game 2 underway here on this episode of Tic Tac Dough. We start with the champion, Sunny. Go ahead and pick a category.
Let's do music.
Going with music. All right, music on the left side of the board. Here comes your music question as we start game 2 on this episode of Tic Tac Dough with this. Alright, Sonny, what guitar manufacturer was responsible for the Stratocaster? What guitar manufacturer was responsible for the Stratocaster?
Fender.
Well, without any hesitation, Fender is the correct answer. You got it. Put it next to the board. Just like that, $200 in the pot as we shuffle. Corey, over to you.
Let me take a look. Food and drink.
All right, food and drink, top of the board here. Here comes your food and drink question.
You there?
Say that again, Corey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're good. All right, here comes. All right, here comes your.
Hang on a sec here. Let me take care of something.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Go ahead.
All right, here comes your question under food and drink. Corey, what type of restaurant popularized the use of conveyor belts? Again, what type of restaurant popularized the use of conveyor belts? For the box, name it.
An automat.
Say that again.
An automat restaurant.
Can you be more? What kind of restaurant is that?
Is that? Oh God. Sort of that. I can't really tell you. Automat. I don't have it.
All right. We'll check with the judges here real quick. All right. The judges says we can't give that one to you, Corey. Unfortunately, answer what we're looking for. There was sushi restaurants. Sushi restaurants were the ones that popularized the use of conveyor belts.
Oh yeah.
The Japanese restaurant. Yeah, I was going to say something like that.
Yeah. So we can't give that one to you, unfortunately. So we leave $200 in the pot and we shuffle the categories again. Sonny, back to you.
Let's do music again.
Worked well for the first time. So I'm going to try the second time in the center box. Again, two-part question. You have some extra time to think about it. All right. First one is this. What writing duo wrote the song "You'll Never Walk Alone"? That's the first one. The second one is, in what year did Bryan Adams refer to in his hit song from 1985? Those are your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Sonny, which one do you want to answer first?
The second one.
Second one? Okay, what year did Bryan Adams refer to in his hit from 1985?
69.
1969 is correct. You got it. And for the center box at $300, what writing duo wrote the song "You'll Never Walk Alone"?
Is that Simon and Garfunkel?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Good guess, though. It's actually Rodgers and Hammerstein. Rodgers and Hammerstein wrote that one. So I can't give you that one. $200 remains in the pot as we shuffle. Corey, we're back to you.
I'll take food and drink again.
All right, gonna try food and drinking again, second time on this one. Here comes your food and drink question. All right, Corey, which of these contains more caffeine? Is it coffee beans or tea leaves?
I would say tea leaves.
Tea leaves is correct. They do contain more caffeine. You got the box. Put a circle on the board there. $400 in the pot now as we shuffle. All right, back to you, Sonny.
True or false?
True or false? Okay, true or false in the bottom center portion of the board. Here comes your true or false question. All right, Sonny. The Himalaya Mountains are located in Asia. Is that true or false? It is true. You got it right. Very good. But next on the board. $600 in the pot now as we shuffle. Corey, over to you.
Sports and leisure.
All right, sports and leisure in the center. Okay, it's a two-part question. Again, worth $300. You'll have a little extra time to think about it. Here is your two questions under sports and leisure. First off, Corey, what travelers relied years ago on octants to find their way? What travelers relied years ago on octants to find their way? That's the first one. Your second one is this. What kind of patterns are Dutchman's puzzle, log cabin, and Irish chain found on? What kind of patterns are Dutchman's puzzle, log cabin, and Irish chain found on? Those are your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Corey, which one do you want to answer first?
Second one.
All right, what kind of patterns are Dutchman's puzzle, log cabin, and Irish chain found on?
Kind of pattern. I don't really know, so I'm just going to take it down. Yes, square patterns.
Yeah, they are square patterns, but they are not what we're looking for here in this case. So sorry, I can't give that one to you. Those are square patterns that you actually find on a quilt. On quilt's what we're looking for there.
Okay, quilting.
And the other one, what travelers relied years ago on octants to find that way? That's sailors. Sailors used octants to find their way. All right, so I can't give that one to you. So it leaves us $600 in the pot as we shuffle once again. Sonny, we're back to you.
Let's do sports and leisure.
Sports and leisure in the center again. Okay, another two-part question into sports and leisure. Again, you'll have some extra time to think about it. Two-part question under sports and leisure starts with this. First one, Sonny, what sport has players executing snap, slap, wrist, and backhand shots? Name the sport there. That's the first one. And the second one is, what is the inverted Jenny? What is the inverted Jenny? Is it A, a yoga position, B, an ailing donkey, or C, a rare U.S. postage stamp? Those are your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about. All right, Sonny, which one do you want to answer first?
The first one, I guess.
All right, what sport has players executing snap, slap, wrist, and backhand shots?
Is that billiards?
No, I'm sorry, it's not billiards. Correct answer we're looking for there is actually ice hockey. Ice hockey. And the second one, what is an inverted Jenny? It's actually a rare U.S. postage stamp is what we're looking for there. All right, so can't give you that one. Leave $600 in the pot once again as we shuffle. Corey, over to you.
Music.
All right, music in the center. Okay, two-part question under music. Of course, you'll get some extra time as well. First off on this one, Corey, Radio Gaga was a 1984 hit for what band? That's the first one. And the second one is Second one is, for whom did David Bryan produce an album called Mesopotamia in 1981? Again, for what band did David Bryan produce an album called Mesopotamia in 1981? Those are your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Corey, which one do you want to answer first?
The first one.
All right, Radio Gaga was a hit for what band from 1984?
That would be Queen.
Queen is correct. Now for the center box at $300. For whom did David Bryan produce an album called Mesopotamia in 1981?
That would be the B-52s.
B-52s is correct. You got both of them. Nicely done.
Boom, there we go.
Center box is yours. $900 in the pot as we shuffle. Sonny, over to you.
Secret category.
Secret category for the block. Get the secret category question correct. We double the cash to the pot to $1,800, and you'll have a block of Corey. Here comes your secret category question. All right, Sonny, silverfish is a type of what? Is it A, fish, B, metal, C, insect, or D, dinnerware?
Oh, is that an insect?
It is an insect. Very good. You got the block. Nicely done.
That's it? Sweet.
Yeah, it's a single question on the secret category, so you got the block there. $1,800 now in the pot. 4 boxes remain as we shuffle the categories. Corey, over to you.
Let's go with... Shoot, here. How do I want to do this? I will do it with Science and Nature.
All right, going science and nature in the lower right-hand corner. Here comes your science and nature question. All right, Corey, what valuable product is obtained from sturgeon? What valuable product is obtained from sturgeon? For the box, name it.
That would be caviar.
Caviar is correct. You got it. Put a no on the board. $2,000 in the pot now. Good game between these players. 3 boxes remain as we shuffle the categories once again. Sonny, we're back to you now.
Food and drink.
Food and drink for the block. Get this question correct. We'll have a diagonal block of Corey. All right, Sonny, what dessert consists of ice cream covered in meringue and baked in an oven? What dessert consists of ice cream covered in meringue and then baked in the oven? For the block, name it.
Is that flambe?
No, I'm sorry, it's not flambe. Correct answer we're looking for is baked Alaska. It's baked Alaska. All right, $2,000 in the pot. Break for Corey as we shuffle. All right, Corey.
Science and Nature for the win.
Get this question correct under Science and Nature. It'll be Tic Tac Dough for you. $2,200, and you'll become the new grand champion here on the show. All
right.
Here is your question. For the game, what is the name for a baby koala? What is the name for a baby koala?
A cub.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Correct answer we're looking for, it's called a joey. It's called a joey, believe it or not.
Oh, thanks.
It shares a name. All right, so Sonny's been saved. $2,000 still in the pot as we shuffle.
Whoops.
Sonny, over to you.
Challenge.
Challenge category. All right. Again, the challenge category works like this. I will read you the question only. It has 4 multiple choice answers to it. You'll then decide if you want to answer that question or pass it over to Corey. All right. Under the challenge category, here's your question. What word is used to describe a group of owls? What word is used to describe a group of owls? Do you want to answer that question or do you want to pass it to Corey? All right, she's passing it to you, Corey. If you get this question correct, it's Tic Tac Dough, $2,200, and you become the new grand champion. Again, what word is used to describe a group of owls? Is it A, Parliament, B, Senate, C, Government, or D, Congress?
Parliament.
Parliament is the correct answer. You got it.
Yeah.
Tic Tac Dough.
Upset City.
Sir, the champion, $2,200. And you're going on to play the bonus round here in just a moment. So you had an amazing run. You did very well for yourself on the show here. You're not leaving here empty-handed. You're leaving here with a historical moment for the show and a nice, healthy cash total of $41,500. Thanks for playing. And we'll have you back for another episode, all right? All right, Corey, you ready to see if you can win some more money in our bonus round?
Let's do it.
Come on over to see if you can beat that. Alright, welcome in, sir. You know how this works. 9 numbers up on the board there for you. You got some cash up there along with the Tic of the Tac. Of course, you got to get to $10,000 before you find Fluffy the Dragon in the middle. Or, sorry, get to $1,000. Excuse me, I'm thinking the big money version. Get to $1,000 before you find Fluffy the Dragon with the cash in the pot times the number of uncovered boxes on the board. Of course, however, if you can find the Tic of the Tac on any of your 2 picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $10,000 in cash. But of course, if you find a Tic Tac in your first 2 picks, we double it to $20,000, and you'll have a chance to play the super bonus game. All right.
All right.
So, if you're ready, good luck to you. We're going to move everything around. Bobby's going to hide somewhere, and when you're ready, start picking. Good luck to you.
Number 4.
Number 4. Let's see what we have behind it. Number 4. There's a tick. Find me a tack, I give you $20,000 right now.
My instincts are telling me the tack's behind 6.
I'm just trying to judge board patterns here. 7.
Going number 7 for $20,000. Show me a tack. There it is. $20,000 in cash, sir. Congratulations. But now, we've arrived at a moment that very few people in the history of this series have ever attempted. You found the Tic of the Tac. Now you play the super bonus game. 7 boxes on the board. 6 of them have cash amounts. 1 has the dragon. If you can find the dragon, you will be the first person in the history of this show to win the double jackpot and win $40,000. You found Tic. You found Tac. Now can you find the dragon?
Let's check Fluffy some.
Number 8, the cave. We're looking for a dragon in number 8 for $40,000. Show us 8. Oh, no good there. I'm sorry. That is $100, but we're going to multiply that by 10, which is going to give you another $1,000. So you walk away from this bonus round with a nice, healthy total of $21,000. Sir, congratulations. And when we add that to your score, we gives you a grand total now of an even $19,000. Congratulations. Oh, sorry, I'm just to the math is wrong there. It's actually $21,100 is what you have.
There we go.
All right, so the jackpot remains at $10,000. Since we're just out of time for this, we only have a few left here. We're going to give one of our other 3 contestants who are in the room now a chance to see if they can find the dragon. Playing a little Dragon Finder. Dragon Finder jackpot currently sits at $6,000, and it'll be awarded to one of you if you can find the dragon. So there's 3 contestants. We have 6 boxes. Hopefully somebody finds that dragon. We're going to start with you, Eric. Top of the board, 6 numbers left. Which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, or 9?
Hold on me.
Yes.
Okay. My instinct's telling me the dragon is behind 6.
Number 6. Let's see. You're looking for a dragon. It's behind 6. No, it's $400. Leon. Next goes to Neil.
I'll take number 2.
Number 2. Let's see if he's there. What's behind 2? Nope, not there. It's $500. Alright, Tristan, you're the last one up. 4 boxes remain. 1, 3, 5, and 9. Where do you think that dragon's hiding?
Number 3.
Let's see if we find a dragon. Is he behind number 3?
I
$300.
think it was number 9.
Did he move even at all? Let's see the rest of the board.
Yep.
Nope, you lazy son of a dragon. Has not moved out of that corner at all. Well,
He made an S there.
apparently so. Well, congratulations to you, Corey. You got yourself a very healthy total. Actually, my producer, I can't even do math today correctly. You had 2,200 up front plus the 21,000 you just earned. Your total is actually 23,000 to give it the proper
Not too
total.
bad.
And our jackpot will remain at $10,000 for the next time we play the bonus game. And in one episode, ladies and gentlemen, in one episode alone, we have managed to give away a ridiculous amount of money. We've given away over $60,000 in cash just on this one episode alone. Yeah, my accountant is not going to be happy to hear the numbers when they come in tomorrow on this one. But anyway, I'd like to thank y'all for watching another great episode of Tic Tac Dough right here on my channel. If you like the series, click that like button, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And ring that bell too. That way you never miss an episode of Tic Tac Dough or any of the great game shows here on my channel of MVG Productions. And until I get this lazy dragon to actually move around the board and go somewhere different for a change, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs. So thanks for watching. We will see you next time for another episode of Tic Tac Dough. Bye.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following Armatron Classic Character Watches featuring Snoopy, Garza, Bugs Bunny, Barbie, and more. This is the phone fashion statement for your wrist, Armatron, America's Watch. And remember, recipient ones will receive the World Book's 22 volume encyclopedia, including research guides and index volumes. It's easy to use, read, and understand. Plus, Child Class, the 15 volume How and Why library. This is Johnny V speaking for Tic Tac Dough, an MVG production in association with Buck Media Television.